everyone, welcome back to Riders Machine, the channel where we talk about all things motorbike, from small CCs to the biggest one, from moped to superbike. Today we got is the part 2 of the first episode, which is the real beginner bike. Now as you can see, here is the black and red R25, okay? 50cc less than its brother R3, which you can find in the US. I am bothered by the fact that we can't have R3, otherwise I would have bought it. But never mind, R25 here is enough, and it can go on highway and most of the roads here in the city. It's for those who works a bit far from their house. But we're not going to be talking about that. There's not really a beginner bike here, much as this one. This yellow one, Kawasaki 250 SL. I'm not sure. I think it's 2-cylinder as well, but it's a 250. The design, the sports bike design is, I can't say it's rarely used nowadays because a lot of people start to aware of new kind of bikes, but most of us still use this right here, the one with the bucket in front of you and the tank is underneath you. You sit upright, very fun for a city ride, perfect to commute to go to work if you live in a city. This one is called EX5 from Honda. This kind of bike is very fuel efficient. You can move $10 worth of fuel and just be riding all day, all week, I would say. Now let's take a look at the more trending bike in the city nowadays. This is the this is the Benelli 150. It's a 150cc. I guess nowadays people they got tired of the smaller 100 or the 125cc, so they moved on to the 150 because they can buy it. It's still fuel efficient as long as it's a moped. You fill it like $2 or $3 a day. Very cheap. Now, honorable mention. This is the SS2 Yamaha 2-strokes. Very it is snappy. It's a wheelie machine. Now let's move on. Let's take a look at what is the shit right now. Oh, pardon my words. I'm sorry. It's just slipped out. I won't say it again. There's a lot of varieties of mopeds that you can find. A lot of names as well. I'm not gonna mention everything. I'm just gonna mention the more famous one. Let me see. What is this is the I think this is the from Honda RS 150 V2, which is stands for version 2. I think it's pretty, but some people say they don't like it. It's too striking. Well, we reached at the end of the parking lot. The red one on the right is RS Benelli 150. It's Benelli, no RS. RS is from Honda. That's on the left one. I think the orange one in the left of this camera is CBR 250. We're not going to talk about that. That is not actually a beginner bike here. Okay. There's two machines right here. This blue one at the left is Y15 and the right is 150, and as well the left one looks like this. This is the version 2 of the Y15. Y15 is Yamaha 150. Again, EX5. EX5 is much of an older model. They still sold it. I mean, sell. They still sell it, but kind of a new facelift. But I don't like it. Okay, let's move on. I think that's about everything that is trending nowadays. Oh, we'll see more in the next video, but right now let's find out what else that we can look at. I don't know what this one. It's a lot of mopeds, you can see, because it's very light, very nimble. I mean, Papa Willie, no problems. People prefer scooter. Hold on. Now this is the Yamaha RXZ, or they call it RXZ. 2-stroke, very fast. I think it's 125 or 135. But this is 125. The blue one, you cannot see it. That one. I'll show you later. It's a 125 ZR, two strokes, just like the RXZ. So they're a snappy wheelie machine, and it can go on highway. We're not gonna talk about that green one. Well, I guess that's about it. In here and in Asia, mostly, I would say, I'm not gonna be mentioning all the countries, but like Thailand, Indonesia, Philippines, Malaysia, and other neighboring country, basically Asia, we prefer mopeds over super bike to go to work. And that's it guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you on the next video. I'm your host, Frost. If you want to know anything, you want to ask anything, you can leave it on the comments down below, and I'll answer you on the next video.